Here we go, folks. This is 2-1 fight. 2 fighters. Rolando Romero, 14-0. Gervonta Tank Davis, 26-0.
Tank Davis says Rolly Romero is a dumbass fighter. Roll the clip.
I don't think he's awkward. I just think that he's a fighter that just started fighting. That's, you know how when somebody first come in the gym and like yeah. When somebody first come in the gym and they've been coming for like a little minute, so they think they nice now. They ain't get all the everything down packed, but that's how he fight. I don't think he's an awkward fighter. Awkward is somebody, I don't want to call no names, but awkward is different from him. He's not awkward. We know awkward fighters. Real fighters know awkward fighters. He's not an awkward fighter. He's just a dumbass fighter. Nah, no. I'm not trying to be funny, but.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you come in and smash the like button. We just finished Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolando Rolly Romero final press conference. It's going to be on Showtime pay-per-view. Make sure you guys come back Saturday for the watch party. Listen, I want to give some of my thoughts. You guys heard the clip, the audio of Gervonta Tank Davis days before his fight. Big props to Gervonta Davis. I think Tank Davis has matured a lot, right? He seems better on camera, better on the microphone. He seems like he has a bit more direction, you know, and dare I say that earlier in Tank's career, he was still on his Baltimore wave, we'll say. But now he's kind of coming to his own, and I think he realizes the potential. I mean, you got LeBron James coming to your Pitbull Cruise. It was supposed to be Rolly Romero fight, but at the Staples Center cryptocurrency arena, you have guys like that showing up to your crowd. You're a big deal. So I've seen this and I've watched it unfold. Tank Davis is kind of coming into his own as one of boxing's brightest superstars. You love to see it. So I thought the press conference, the final press conference, was pretty entertaining. First, it started off where nothing much was said, but towards the end of it, right before the face-off, they actually were going at each other. And I noticed, you know, I'm pretty good with reading lips, pause, but I noticed Gervonta Davis is like, the time is now during the face-off. Rolly Romero, you know, he seemed a bit nervous. Like, I don't know if that translates to the actual fight, but in the LA press conference, in the New York press conference, just when he's talking and stuff, you could tell that this is his big opportunity and big fight. And he just seemed at points nervous. There was one point in the press conference, final press conference, Rolly was like, tune in to my fight this Saturday at the Barkey Center. He said something like that. Instead of Barclays, he said Barkey Center. So just messing up the words, and you know, it's just a demeanor. I don't know how else to explain it. It just seemed like you could tell when someone's on the mic and they seem a little bit, their voice quakes a little bit, things like that. And rightfully so. This is tracking to be the biggest boxing fight and event at the Barclays Center. And Rolly started boxing at age 17. And never mind main events, he hasn't really been on this stage like Gervonta Davis. Davis had, again, as I just said earlier in this video, LeBron James at his last fight. So there's levels, and that's kind of what Tank Davis was saying. However, you cannot undermine Rolly Romero. If he is truly as confident, because this is just my perspective, he seemed a little bit nervous, right? And you have to understand the mind of a fighter. A fighter can be nervous, and then when that bell rings, it's like fight or flight, and you have that fight or flight adrenaline kick in, and then it's go time, and then it's a whole different ball game. Mike Tyson used to say when he was walking out, he's like, I'm walking out to the ring, I'm nervous. I felt this guy, he's capable of beating me all camp. I was training, and I know this guy, he got what it takes to beat me. And then I get in the ring, I feel like a god. I feel invisible. Nobody can beat. And then he said when he would actually get in the ring, he felt like a god. Like nobody could uck with him. you know, but he was going through these things, and there's rumors that he was crying before some of his fights. So you never know how a fighter is gonna perceive combat in the battle. So pretty good stuff from the final press conference. For me, there were no brand new takeaways that I didn't know. Rolly was funny. He said some funny things. He said that Tank was a koala with chlamydia. I don't even know what that means, but that was funny. And Tank was like, what? So they were going back and forth. Rolly promising an early knockout, first round knockout. He didn't show much at the media day, which is always smart. You know, you're going into media day. I think he threw one punch and then took his wraps and took his gloves off or whatever. And you don't want to give away too much of your game plan, things like that. Tank said, I'm not worried about nothing. There's levels to this. I'm more mature. I got 2 daughters now. This is my time. Going forward, not just this fight, but looking on. This is, you know, this is me. And that's kind of the maturity that I was telling you about with Gervonta Davis. So I like what I'm seeing from both fighters. Rolly's being a good B-side. All Access was good, playing the good villain role, trash talking. Whether Rolly believes and truly believes what he's saying, we're going to find out on Saturday. But it's making enough intrigue and making people's antennas raise and curiosity, because the odds for this fight have dipped. Like, it was heavy favorite for Tank, and Tank's still the favorite, but the odds changed. So it just shows you how impressionable betting boxing fans can be when somebody's bigger, physically looks the part. Rolly's like Diesel and Brolic, and they're talking the part and saying they're going to do these things. It gets people to kind of wager in that direction. Like, I don't know. What if Rolly clips him? That's why this is must-see TV. Make sure you guys order the Showtime pay-per-view. As far as me, I'll be doing the watch party. Come back on Saturday. It's a great time. Should be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it. Edislandi Lara of Cuba also on this card as the co-feature. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I'm the best in the business. Y'all know that. So for your boxing news, this is your one-stop shop. All Access. Your access is now guaranteed. Boxing 24/7. Holla at me. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Son, eat it. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.